The Jimmy Olsen Radio Network.
Spinal adjustments provided by Dr. Chad Rolfson. The Spinal Tuning Chiropractic Center is a Des Moines area low flat fee per month unlimited chiropractic care practice. When life happens, just adjust. Schedule today at spinaltuning.com. Welcome to Storytime, Death's Messengers. In ancient times, a giant was traveling on a great highway when suddenly an unknown man sprang up before me and said, "Halt! Not one more step farther." "What?" cried the giant. "A creature whom I can crush between my fingers wants to block my way? Who art thou? Thou darest to speak so boldly? I am Death," answered the other. "No one resists me, and thou also must obey my commands." But the giant refused and began to struggle with Death. It was a long, violent battle. At last, the giant got the upper hand and struck Death down with his fist so that he dropped by stone. Then the giant went his way, and Death lay there conquered and so weak that he could not get up again. "What will be done now?" said he, "if I stay lying here in a corner? No one will die in the world. And if it will get so full of people that they will not have room to stand by each other." In the meantime, a young man came along the road who was strong and healthy, singing a song and glancing around on every side. When he saw the half-fainting one, he was compassionate to him, raised him up, poured a strengthening draught out of his flask for him, and waited till he came around. "Dost thou know?" said the stranger, whilst he was getting up, "who I am, or who it is whom thou hast helped up on his legs?" "Well, no," answered the youth, "I do not know thee." "I am Death," he said. "I spare no one, and can make no exceptions with thee. But that thou mayest see that I am grateful, I promise thee that I will not fall on thee unexpectedly, but will send my messengers to thee before I come and take thee away." "Well," said the youth, "it is something gained that I shall know when thou comest, and my rate be safe from thee for so long." Then he went on his way, and was light-hearted, and enjoyed himself, and lived without thought. But youth and health did not last long. Soon came sickness and sorrows, which tormented him day by day, and took away his rest by night. "Die I shall not," said he to himself, "for Death will send his messengers before that. But I do wish these wretched days of sickness were over." As soon as he felt himself well again, he began once more to live merrily. Then one day someone tapped him on the shoulder. He looked round, and Death stood before him and said, "Follow me. The hour of thy departure from this world has come." "What?" replied the man. "Wilt thou break thy word? Didst thou not promise that thou wouldst send messengers to me before coming thyself?" "I have seen none." "Silence," answered Death. "Have I not sent one messenger to thee after another? Did not fever come and smite thee, and shake thee, and cast thee down? Has dizziness not bewildered thy head? Has not gout twitched thee in all thy limbs? Did not thine ears sing? Did not toothache bite into thy cheeks? Was it not dark before thine eyes? And besides all that, has not my own brother Sleep reminded thee every night of me? Didn't thou not lie by night as if thou wert already dead? The man could not make no answer. He yielded his fate and went away with death. Death's messengers. If you enjoyed this, share this with others on social media. You can follow along with me on Facebook and Twitter, both at My Buddy Jimmy. Also on YouTube at My Buddy Jimmy 101.
The Jimmy Olsen Radio Network.